VAR did not cost us the 3 points last night, so I don't want to hear it. Everybody's talking about the referee decision. And yes, the decisions were very poor last night, but that's not the reason why we dropped points. The reason why we've dropped points is the way we played, in the manner of how we played. We are not the first team that has a bad decision from VAR, and surely we will not be the last. But that decision was made in the 67th minute. What happened after that? We were in the lead yesterday twice. We got pegged back twice. Why? I know exactly why. His name is Steve Holland. Stay with me, let me explain. Before I do, if anybody missed last night's game, let me give you a brief description of how it was planned. First half was absolute nothing. Ahmad had 2 good chances. Bruno was shot saved on the line. Other than that, we didn't create anything. Second half was a bit more lively. 1-0 up from Cunha's beautiful touch, a Brazilian-esque touch. Went into the box, got fouled, penalty. Bruno does a miss. That's 48 penalties he's took and 42 he scored. And then came the VAR decision. Ahmad got into the box and got pulled back. No penalty given. What happens? Straight away on that counter, Bournemouth goes and scores a goal. The question isn't the VAR decision. The question is, from their box, how does a Bournemouth player come into our penalty area without getting tackled? No attempt of a tackle whatsoever. We just sat back, and before we know it, it was too late. They had a shot, 1-1. Okay, that was 67th minute. We have plenty of time to go and score a goal. What happens? Bruno's corner comes in, own goal by Hill, 2-1. So we're ahead again. We're not bothered about the VAR decision anymore. Wrong. Harry Maguire decides to pull back his striker and he gets sent off. In my opinion, it's a red card. In my opinion, just as the VAR decision on Ahmad, that was also a penalty. If that happened to us, we would be screaming for a penalty, and I'm sure Bournemouth fans are doing the same. In a nutshell, that was the game. A very boring, not even end-to-end, 2-2 result, typical way of Michael Carrick playing for the past 4 or 5 games. The question I have here is, every time we go up, why do we sit back? Why do we not go out and go and kill the game? The top teams in the Premier League do it. City does it. Arsenal go and try to do it. Liverpool do it. We are just sitting back, and eventually we get caught out. VAR was just a convenient excuse last night. The real problem is off the hook, and today we're not letting it go. Tell me if this sounds familiar. England at a tournament. We score and then pray for the next 40, 50 minutes that the opposite team does not go on counter or does not go and score themselves. We sit back in the bank of 4 and just watch. We're all excited that we're 1-0 up or 2-1 up. But eventually, when we play against the good teams, World Cup final, Euro final, we sit back, the opposite team goes and score and ends up winning the tournament. Who was the assistant coach under Southgate? Steve Holland. Harry Maguire actually was asked yesterday before the game how he is as a coach. And he said that Holland only focuses on the defense drills. So basically, sit back. What goes and happens? We play against Bournemouth. We play against Crystal Palace. We play against West Ham. We play against Everton. We play against Newcastle. We sit back, and either we win a 90th minute goal or we lose. Or we draw like last night. Michael Carrick and his team are now getting found out. Because if you notice, there's very, very similar lineups. Nothing changes. Yes, maybe that's because of the squad itself. But even within the squad, they still don't know how to rotate, how to play different styles. It's just one style, one way, and that's it. And these guys that they're playing against, they're not playing in the Sunday League. The coaches that they're playing against, they are world-class coaches. United will get found out, and we have got found out. People will start to learn how to play against us. In my lifetime, even at the crap stages that we've been in the last 10, 15 years, I have never seen teams like Everton go toe-to-toe with United. Guess what? They went toe-to-toe last night, the other week. West Ham, never seen them go toe-to-toe with us. Guess what? They went toe-to-toe. Same with Newcastle. Same with Bournemouth yesterday. Look at every single game. Look at the possessions that they've had with the ball. This is all Steve Holland's work. Hence why, if Carrick wants to keep this United job permanently, I personally think he needs to get rid of Steve Holland. Or put him back and not an assistant. Leave him as a defensive coach for the defense only. The midfield, the attacking, there needs to be a different coach. We've basically got an England philosophy coaching base at Manchester United. The talent is there to kill games off, but the instructions from the dugout isn't. Michael Carrick has been outstanding since he's come in, genuinely. What he's done in a short space of time is remarkable. What he hasn't, but this inability to kill games off is something he needs to learn very quick. Now there's an international break and we're not playing for another 23 days. That is a long time. That is a good time for Michael Carrick to resolve this situation. Why can Manchester United and his team not kill these games off? I said this clearly yesterday, that it has to be a 3-1 result. 2-1 is not going to be good enough, simply because Bournemouth can come back, whether it's in the 89th minute, whether it's in the 95th minute. We are not killing games off, and that's why we're getting punished. And some of these players also needs to be called out. Mbumo, not doing good at all. Ahmad, same. Kobe Menu, same. Luke Shaw, same. Dallo, same. That's 5 players I've just mentioned on top of my head that is not doing well at all for United, especially in the last 3-4 weeks. We can't carry so many passengers. We can carry maybe 1, but carrying 5 players is impossible. So yesterday, was it VAR? No. Was it a referee decision? Partly. Was it the real reason we dropped points? Not even close. Drop a comment below. What do you guys think is the actual problem with Manchester United? Is it the coaching? Is it the players? Is it the manager? Is it all 3? I genuinely want to know what you guys think. And before you go, the home ticket giveaway is still live. I'll leave the link in the description. The closing day is the 18th of April. Make sure you've entered. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you all after the international break.